light at the end of the camp tunnel now? Or?
I don't know if they see that. We're definitely a tired team. We rested some guys again today. Like we didn't have Tyler throw or do anything, so we can get guys more reps. Some guys had an opportunity to show what they know and what they can do, and disappointed in how some of the backups played today and what they did. So that was disappointing from that standpoint. But the kicker was good. 91, he kicked it through every time when we needed that. So I was pleased with that. I was pleased with 14 with his decision making. We did again some more situational stuff, just to kind of talk and have some stuff on tape so we can kind of talk our way through it with guys. And I was pleased with some of the things he did. So I think he definitely solidified himself as the number 3 guy. So I feel good about our quarterback position. But overall, I was just disappointed in a handful of guys that need to step up that are backups, and they didn't do it. So we'll make plans accordingly.
Is that kind of the focus of the scrimmage, looking at depth?
Yeah, it is a little bit. You know what these guys got to understand. Some of them think their opportunity is going to be, well, we're going to put them in. Say, okay, now you get 12 plays, show us what you can do. They don't understand. Especially a lot of the coaches being with the NFL background. I'm evaluating every day, every rep. I don't believe in that. Oh well, now it's game time, so I'm gonna play better. So that's what they have to understand. Every time they're out there, as we say, you're putting it on tape and you're going to be evaluated. So some of these guys don't understand that, and that's okay. I'm not going to let them prove me wrong on game day. They're not going to be out there. So that's just how it is. I owe it to the guys that do it right in practice. The guys we know that'll go out there and do it on Saturday, it may be a more talented guy standing next to me, but I'm okay with that because I'm not going to let some guy go out there and beat me and have us lose a game and then sit there and say, well, God, he did it in practice. What made you think he wasn't going to do it in the game? So, but that's okay. We need to know who we can count on and who we can't. So we're about where we need to be from that standpoint.
If you had to put Schrock in a game, would you be able to run most
Yeah,
of your
we can run the whole offense
yeah.
with him. That's been the great thing about him getting all the reps he's gotten with Nick resting his foot, and then us not even using Tyler at all today. He's been in a lot of 2-minute situations, which is, I think, critical from that position. He's been in some situations where he's had to think and figure out what we want to do. That 3rd and long scrimmage is understanding. If it's not there, just get us 7 more yards for a field goal. Just being quick with this decision and understand there is no wrong decision. I'm not going to get mad if it's 3rd and 12 and you had a guy open and you weren't quite sure and you got a 7. We'll take the points. That's okay, because if you sit there and you hold on to it, which he was doing earlier in camp, we're getting sacks. Now we're definitely out of field goal range, and some of those sacks could turn into turnovers. So I feel very comfortable with John Schrock if we needed to play him.
So are you going to redshirt Dorman and the other guy? Or any
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but most likely.